This is Pav Bamber here for PSB Sports. I'm at the BT Tower here today for the announcement of the Box Nation BT Sport deal amongst all the fighters here on Frank Warren Stable. With me, I've got Lerrone Richards. Lerrone, thank you so much for talking to PSB Sports. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Firstly, Lerrone, talk to me a bit about your thoughts about this obviously landmark deal here today with Box Nation BT Sport. We just saw you obviously on stage there, obviously giving your thoughts about 2017, and what are your thoughts on the year ahead as well for yourself?
Do you know what? It's a big opportunity for all the fighters, all the young fighters, as well as the top fighters on the stable, giving us great exposure, which is the main thing really for everyone to get to know us and for everyone to see us fight. You know, so it's good. As for me, it's good to build my profile. So everyone can see what I'm all about, see what skills I have to offer and what I could bring to the table.
Also, Lerrone, initially, you're at the moment young into the program. So, in your opinion, what have you learned so far? And obviously, what going into now this year as well, yeah. I'm sure you expect it to be busy, and obviously picking up maybe domestic titles and obviously moving on throughout the year.
Well, that's the plan, to pick up domestic titles by the end of the year. That is the plan. In regards to me being a professional and what I've been learning and things like that, I've been sparring the best fighters in the world, which is been well noted with Billy Joe Saunders and Chris Eubank Jr. and Tony Bellew. George Groves, sparred the best, and being around the best and rubbing shoulders around these fighters, you can only get better and you can only learn from them. So they're the things I've been learning, and they're the things that I've gone through my career so far. So it's just onwards and upwards from here.
Sure. And also, Lerrone, in terms of moving forward for yourself, do you hope to continue with these big guys and who you've been sparring? Can they continue to keep learning and getting more and more experience as you go along, I assume?
Absolutely. As long as it also it has to benefit me and my career as well. Like if I was boxing or scheduled to fight Southpaw, I'm not going to spar George Groves because George Groves is orthodox.
Yeah.
And if I was scheduled to fight Southpaw, I'm not going to spar orthodox. I'm not going to do the opposite.
Southpaw, yeah, sure.
So if as long as it benefits me and my career, I'm happy to do so.
We have to talk about that infamous sparring session that everyone speaks about. Obviously, you don't have to go into it, which is fine. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it was said that Lerrone Richards, Polak's Chris Eubank Jr. is sparring. Chris Eubank Senior was very angry because you were quite ahead in the spar. You were doing really well. Obviously, what is your take on that spar, and what do you take away from it, learning from that as a young and up and coming fighter such as yourself?
Well, I sparred all the world-class fighters already, so going into the spar, I knew I would be able to handle myself. I know I'd be able to hold my own. It was just a matter of just experiencing another style. So, Chris Eubank Jr., he's a world-class fighter. He's doing well for himself at this moment in time. So it was just to gain that experience in that department. In regards to the spar, Billy Joe Saunders said that I polaxed him and things like that, which is the truth. But we'll move on from that now, and I just want to focus on my career and focus on myself instead of Chris Eubanks.
Yeah, I mean, what's your opinion obviously on his next fight coming up as well? I believe he's fighting Quinlan in a few weeks' time for the IBO Super Middleweight title on ITV Box Office. What's your opinion on the whole ITV Box Office thing and obviously the fight itself?
Do you know what? The ITV Box Office is good. It's good for boxing. And in regards to the fight, it's a fight, but I don't think it's pay-per-view worthy. I will be watching the fight, but I won't be paying for it. But I'll watch it on YouTube the next day. But obviously, it's a good. There's other fights on the bill as well, like with John Ryder, and there's another prospect as well called Chris Congo as well. So there's a few fights on there which I will watch the undercard on ITV. I think it's ITV4, isn't it?
Yeah, ITV4 undercard. Then the pay-per-view bit is the Chris Eubank Jr. Wendell Quinlan.
Okay.
The undercard itself is free.
Well, I'll be watching the undercard 100%, and then I'll watch Eubank's fight the next day when it's on YouTube, because I won't be paying that money.
Fair enough. And obviously, Lerrone, final words from yourself. Just talk to me about what your fans can expect from you in 2017 and the year ahead.
It's all about the skills. That's all it's about, skills. And that's what people will be seeing from me, skills and knockouts.
Absolutely. Lerrone, the sniper.
The sniper, the boss.
Lerrone, sniper, the boss.
Yeah.
Richards in the house here. Thank you so much for your time. From myself, Pav, and everyone at PSP Sports. Wish you all the best for 2017 and hopefully many more interviews to come with us and you.
Thank you very much, brother.